Konnichiwa, it's Sakura, and you are watching PokeCast. Today I'm going to be doing a fantastic game. This is called Star Warped. I was just recently watching one of Metal Jesus' videos, and he was asking us about what was some of your most bizarre Star Wars games that you've ever played, and this is actually the most bizarre Star Wars game I've ever played, mainly because it is a spoofer, but
to our CD-ROM, fellow Star Wars enthusiasts.
I picked it up and fell in love with it.
Anyway, we've got some really cool Star Wars stuff. Some that we've compiled, some that we've made ourselves, some that we borrowed.
Got a lot of this, and it'll be the first time you'll be able to hear sound in the background, because I actually have to run the disc.
The CD-ROM, I will be known as Brian, and I will be known as Aaron.
Ewok.
Mom, we're recording. He's 28 years old. He can't remember to take his own.
Okay, he's my son, Arthur Ornthal von Clawhopper. All right.
Okay. So without any further ado, we invite you to explore
Brian and Aaron's unofficial super secret guide to Star Wars.
This is why it is one of my favorite ones, just because it is actually one I picked up at the dollar store way back when, and the game itself has some really nice arcade-style games, some just absolutely hilarious scenes in there, and they just make fun of Star Wars to where you're able to enjoy it. And that's what makes it really nice, is because
This is your home away from home. Well, no,
you do lots of
actually, you're in your home. It's really our home away from home. Although we're involving in our home right now too.
the control panel.
Right. Okay. This is the really cool control panel I created, so you can get to any of the
Instant gratification the way my brother does. Like me, you enjoy browsing. That's why I've recreated our bedroom for you, minus the smell. So just explore with your mouse and click till you're sick. But don't be surprised if we interrupt you during your travels with secret surveillance video from something we call the ranch cam. Oh, and don't worry, it won't screw up the activity you're enjoying.
Unfortunately, because I'm not running this off of a PC, I actually am unable to get the ranch cam to work. But let's go ahead and talk about the games on here after they're done talking, and let me into the game. Alright, now that they're done talking, the game itself basically comes, like I said, with mini games.
Don't be a stranger. Type in your name.
Okay. Oop.
Hello. Wake up, sleepy peepee. Type it.
Alright. Now that we have the game up and running, let's go ahead and just show you some of the things. You don't know Jedi, Time Machine, Death, Destructo, Whack the Ewok, which is the best game on this, Gene Splicer. Then, of course, after you unlock the vault, a couple more things work out. So let's go ahead and go to the best game on here.
Sweet one.
The whole point is, you are Darth Vader. You hate Ewoks, and you have a big old stick.
Obi-Wan can't help you now with that one. How could something so wrong feel so good?
I don't know how.
Feels so good.
I don't know how many hours I actually lost playing this. It is so wrong. It's so gratifying.
Let's see that furball fly.
Uh-oh. It's PETA calling, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
Actually, it's the NETFC, Nerds for the Ethical Treatment of Fictional Characters.
And that right there, that is
Cam is hot.
the
Oh, it's
reason why
cool, more secrets. This stuff is too good to pass.
you play this game. It is that awesome, just for that one little thing. All right, well, let's go on to
Force is
Gene
strong with you.
Splicer. Okay, so basically from here you get
I'm sure
to
you're aware by now, Aaron and I are quite involved in our understanding of technology.
mix things together.
As such, we've devised our own rudimentary gene splicing machine that enables you to combine the genetic makeup of any two Star Wars characters and see the resultant offspring.
I'm sure you're asking yourself one question right now. Why? Why play God? Brian?
Because we can. Here's how it works. Just drag one of the 9 character Petri dishes into an... The ranch cam is hot.
Okay, let's do Darth Vader with... Let's do Leia.
Take the independent, feminist strength of Princess Leia.
And the evil, racist rantings of Darth Vader, and you get... Large shot.
Alright, I guess it won't let me... Okay, I can't combine it. If you don't get someone here, apparently you can't combine them. Forgot about that.
Mix the brute strength of Darth Vader.
With the height of R2-D2, and you get... Sly Stallone, the diminutive genius.
It just goes from there to where you just get to have fun. Let's just pull this out and let's put Yoda in. Okay, so... Okay, it actually does show right here who you can use. You can use Luke, Han, on that. Okay, so let's see. Chewie.
Combine Yoda's weird voice
With the ferociousness of Chewie, and you get...
the gentle giant, Mike Tyson. Ooh, wrap him in a cocoon of horror, I will.
Okay, I didn't see that one. Anyway, let's go back to the panel because we got a couple more to show. And very limited time to do it. Alright. The time machine.
That's the bomb. Hey man, if you're at all like Aaron or I...
And we, suspect most of you are.
We just click their little intro. So basically from here, I can select somebody and then change their age. So let's grab Yoda. Alright. Early years of Yoda.
Much like Aaron and I, Baby Yoda was misunderstood and shunned by his parents.
Yeah, looking at his small, pathetic, wrinkled form, they had no idea how powerful he would one day be. Like all parents, they underestimated the talents of the child.
Alright, let's... Okay, we have to do Darth Vader.
As a child, Anakin was the victim of a hapless accident.
His parents were disturbed because even after the bucket was removed, he enjoyed wearing it.
This is what makes the game fun, is that they just go out of their way to make fun of it as best they can, but it's in good nature.
As a young Wookiee, Chewbacca suffered from a bad case of mange. To keep him from biting and irritating his wound, his vet was forced to use drastic measures.
Meanwhile, soon after his birth, Han was introduced to the illicit world of smuggling by his Corellian pirate father, who smuggled contraband by hiding it in Han's diaper.
So that's the time machine. Okay. Now we got
Good one!
Death Destructo.
Sometimes, when I'm feeling...
Right, everything from gumball machines, ships, weird looking aliens, and space flying Ewoks, you know. Why is there an AT-AT? is a great game just to be able to play with a friend or so. You know, it definitely, you can see that it's old, but because there is these arcade games in here, it is so worth it. And of course, there's Leia's bra flying around just for some reason. You know, why not?
Most impressive.
Level, I'm a Wookiee. Okay, and then of course,
Sweet meat.
you don't know Jedi.
Years ago, Aaron and I trained our...
Okay, pay attention. It's real simple. When a question pops up, you gotta blast it.
Which is, you don't know Jack. So I'll move on because really...
Oh, come on. There's no way you could fully appreciated the wealth of material in this area.
Okay, now let's go to the vault because that's where the last remaining bits of the games are.
2, 3, 4.
Which is, of course, the day when Star Wars was released. So now we have the final bits. So let's go over here. These right here.
Good choice. Like Aaron and I, you probably spent most of your childhood playing with Star Wars action figures.
Yep.
Maybe you still do.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
So
Of course not.
that's exactly what these are. These are just figurines that never released.
Creepy peeping Yoda. Hey, check out the ranch cam. It shows
Okay, so we got Creepy Peeping Yoda. Let's see. Gotta play it. Old CDs that don't load fast sometimes. But these right here, these are all the little figurines that you could buy if you knew where to look. So, let's go back out. Oh no! I'm in a loading phase. Well, I hope I have enough time to show you a couple of the more aspects of here, because you do get to go to the room, look around, and they just make fun of different little things. Like here's this where we had to go and do this to get this, and it looks like my game has entered the load freeze. The infamous thing we get back in the day with certain CD games. Oh, it's loading, loading. Of course it's loading. Looks like I'm gonna have to stop the video right here because it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere else in the video because I've reached the load freeze. The game is old. I mean, I've had it for almost, I think, 15 years now, it seems like. And it's just been a fantastic little put it in and just laugh. The other parts of the game I was unable to get to show you guys are the ones like, there's a Yoda machine. That's basically a fortune teller, which you type things in and he just gives you nonsensical answers, which make no sense. Then, of course, there are the hidden test trials where they basically use actors, what if they had tried out for, and horribly do it. Such as, I think they do Frasier, Woody Allen, and various others. Yeah, you have Woody Allen as Han Solo, you know, at the scene where he's about to get carbonated. And he's just like, you know, Leia's like, Han, I just have to tell you, I love you. And then, of course, Woody Allen's just like, oh, okay, it's official. We do not have that. Oh, okay, good. The vault. Okay.
Mom, be careful. You back it?
Real quick, and then let's go over here. And then I'll show that little video because it is
Nice work.
fun. Here is the Yoda.
Greetings. Welcome you are, huh? Questions you may ask, and answer them I will. Type them in yes or no form. You must.
Okay, just because this was Metal Jesus's idea, it freezes, of course. Apparently, the force is too strong with him. Oh.
We found that for 600 years, I will. And next time, a yes or no question, ask you must.
Okay. Looks like that's not going to work. Anyway, let's go back to the panel and get you the script. If it doesn't crash, it's crashing. Oh, I'm going to lose it. I'm losing it. No, it's crashing. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to do it for you. Well, anyway, so that's what Leia says to him. And then it goes, Woody Allen goes into his whole thing like, oh, great. You know, now you tell me we could have had a thing, you know, and now I'm going to be frozen for who knows how long. I'm going to have that stuck in my head knowing that we could have been an item. We could have gone on a date. We could have done this, this, and this. Oh, man, why do you tell me that? Now I'm going to be frozen with that memory, knowing that you might be old when I get freed or whatever. It just goes on and on. It's pretty funny. All the little things. I wish I could show you, but looks like my game is a little too old, so I'm unable to go any further because I've officially crashed the game. But this is the game that I would choose for Star Wars games. Of the most bizarre, just because there's a lot of fun stuff you can do in here, and they have so many spoofers in here. It just makes you laugh, and that's why I chose this one. And it's actually one of the games that I have owned since the 90s because of how bizarre. And it was only $1, so I can't beat that at all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. This is my choice for bizarre Star Wars games. This is Star Warped, and this is T. Sakura saying ciao and sayonara.